Hi, ladies. I know it has been a long time since I have jumped on here for a video. And I just wanted to jump on and talk to you about a few things that are going on with me and why it's been so long and what I've been going through and where I'm headed, which is a totally positive new direction. So I have kind of posted and made note of the fact that I've been having some struggles with my back. And in November, I put my back out. And what that means is like two herniated discs. And I didn't really know until February that they were herniated because I like to consider myself a trooper. And I was just moving on and keeping active, not doing quite as intense workouts, but just keeping going forward, hoping that my back would heal itself. And so finally in December or January, I went to my doctor and said, I think I need an MRI. And then when it came back, I had two herniated discs that I was dealing with. So that kind of explains why it's been so long since I've been able to really do any kind of intense working out. I've kept up with my walking. I've kept up with body weight exercises, like push-ups, some lunges, that kind of thing. But I can't do anything too crazy with the weights, which really has sucked because I love my weights and I've missed my weights and I've missed the feeling that comes with lifting heavy. And I do notice that sometimes if I decide to do some, like I did yesterday, I was feeling good. I was thinking that things were great, and I am not loving my back today. So I have to be a little bit careful with that. So that's just a little update on where I'm at. I am getting better. I'm not here for pity, although my hair maybe deserves some pity, but otherwise I'm not here for pity or anything like that. I'm just kind of filling you in on what's going on. My head's in a positive space. I am just trying to figure out what to do next. And so that being said, I don't throw in the towel on healthy living because I feel so much better when I stay active. And so I've been doing it, but just in a modified way. That being said, something's come to my attention recently through Beachbody, which is a new program about nutrition. And I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. I need my caffeine. Anyways, and what's really struck me about this is I've always been good at working out. And when my back goes out, it kind of, I don't know what to say. It really gets to me mentally because that's my go-to. If I never miss workouts. I do them. Even through all this back ridiculousness, I've still gotten in 5 workouts a week. You know, modified, but I'm still getting it done. I have a ton of excuses and reasons not to work out. Let's just be honest, especially with the herniated discs. But I just power through. So that's my go-to. And nutrition has always been the harder thing for me. And I still struggle with nutrition and I eat healthily, but the weight just doesn't seem to want to come off. And I'm not, I'm not like obese by any means, but I definitely could lose some weight. And based on the fact that I work so hard at the workouts, it's a little bit of, it's a challenge for me to understand why it doesn't come off. I see, other people who work out and they have the 6-pack and I don't have anything even remotely close to a 6-pack. So that being said, this new program came to my attention. It's called 2Bmindset, and I'm planning on participating in this program. And part of the reason for it is I have a lot of emotional attachments to food. And I think it's because when I was younger, I was overweight and, like more overweight, or maybe I just thought I was more, I don't know, whatever. I've always had weight struggles, and it's always been an emotional issue for me. And so this new program is called 2Bmindset, and it has no affiliation with workouts. You can continue to work out while you're doing it. But one of the things that she said that really sat with me was if you're injured or if you can't do workouts right now, or if you have to modify the really intense workouts, this program will still work. The other thing that came to my attention is I like the portion containers, but I get lazy with them. I use them, and then if I use them correctly and I use them strictly, I will see some weight loss. It's not major, but I will see some. But then I get out of the pattern and life takes over and I don't do it like I should. And so one of the things they talked about in 2Bmindset was the fact that you don't have to use any kind of measuring, calorie counting, anything like that. It's these principles that she's going to present that we're going to follow. And I know a lot of people have had good success. There's been a test group that my coach was in, and she's lost 6 pounds and she didn't need to lose any pounds. I'm just going to lay that out there for you. And she lost 6 pounds in 6 weeks. And I know another girl in my coaching group who lost 12 pounds in 6 weeks, really not watching their food intake at all. And these are ladies that have been working out regularly for years. So it's not like they went from sedentary to working out and lost 12 pounds in 6 weeks. No, they changed their mentality around food. So I'm hopping onto this. It launches May 2nd. It is an additional cost, so I'm going to be upfront with you. I have to pay extra for it. I think I have to pay like $100 or something like that to participate in this program, which involves a whole lot of videos, some tools to use, the principles. I've watched this girl online. She's very relatable. I really like her. She had 100 pounds, she was 100 pounds heavier before she did this, and now she's a registered dietitian. And so she has struggled with weight, because if there's anything that I hate, it's when some skinny bitch, oh, did that just come out? Someone who's been like this their whole life tries to talk to me about losing weight. I'm like, yes, you completely understand me. We're the same person, right? So this lady's actually gone through a weight loss transformation like for years, and she's kept it off, and she has all these principles. So anyways, I'm just throwing it out there to anyone who might be in the same boat as me, like, you know, emotional eating, they find the nutrition part tough. That's kind of the focus. It's not included in Beachbody On Demand. And the reason for that is those are the workouts, and this is a different separate nutrition program, and it's totally different. So that being said, if you were thinking of stopping Beachbody On Demand and you purchase this program, you would always have access to it. So it's a one-time purchase kind of situation. Just to let you know. And I'm not really actively coaching right now, so this has nothing to do with me, please buy from me. No. I'm not actively coaching. I'm doing this program for me. So the other option is, if I actually really like this program, because it starts May 2nd, I believe. If I actually really like this program, I'm probably going to run a group with it later on, but I want to see how it works for me. So if you're interested, but maybe want to wait a month or something and see how I'm liking it, totally get that. That's fine. Maybe just let me know that you're maybe interested in the future. But the other thing is, if you join up May 2nd, my coach, she's up here, she actually does coaching full time. She's very good. She is running a group, and anyone who joins up, I'm going to go in her group and participate. And anyone who joins up under me can go in her group as well and participate in kind of a group setting. So like a challenge group, but specifically for the 2Bmindset program. So anyways, I just thought I'd throw that out there because it really spoke to me. I will also put a link to one of the creators of 2Bmindset's videos about what it's about, so you can kind of see her style, because you're going to get a lot of videos from her. So if you hate her, I wouldn't buy it, right? Like, that's the thing. If you hate her, you're not going to watch her videos. You're not going to get anything from it. But I really related to her and her story, and I thought it was important for me to try this out, especially with my injury. I'm not seeing a lot of progress right now. I'm just kind of maintaining, and I would like to see some progress, right? So that's where I'm at. So anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. And I would love to hear from you, what you think. And if you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. As always, I will be blunt and honest with you. I haven't purchased other programs in the past. Like, I'm not buying beach bars. I'm not buying any of that crap. But for this one, I actually think that this is relating to me, and so I'm going to go for it. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you soon.